Hi everyone! In case you didn't know, Tad isn't alone anymore. He has a new friend slash sister, which is this little cutie over there. Her name is Nyata, and we did a whole video presentation about her that will be linked below if you haven't seen it already. So in this video we will be talking about the bonding process between Tad and Nyata. But before that, I want to clarify that I believe there are many ways to bond bunnies. I will not go into detail about it in this video, but I will explain why we chose this method and all the steps we took. Keep in mind that what worked for us might not work for you. Also, I will be referencing some French websites in this video, so if you do not speak French, you just have to trust me that it says what I'm saying. So first of all, we chose to keep Nyata apart from Tad the first 2 weeks because it was the best thing to do in our situation. We had just moved and Tad needed some time to adapt to the new place, and same for Nyata, who needed some time to discover her new home and get used to us. We didn't want to stress her too much on our first day home after a 3-hour car drive, and also wanted her to trust us for when she actually meets Tad. So that is the first reason. The second reason is that it's part of the bonding process we agreed on with Nyata's rescue. Part of the adoption requirements was about the bonding process, and as mentioned on their website in the bunny section, it is necessary to keep the new bunny in a separate room at first to avoid illnesses that can be developed by stress, for instance. It is also mentioned on this website, which is a very complete website about bunny care and is recommended by every bunny vet in France and Nyata's rescue. On the bonding article, it says here that each bunny should have its own space at first before meeting one another. The second step, as mentioned on both websites, was to accustom each bunny to the smell of the other. We did that by switching their toys. As you can see, none of them seem to care. Then we switched their food bowls. Again, no negative reaction from either one. Then we pet them one after the other so that they would carry each other's scent before they met. The next step was the first meeting. It must be done in a neutral area. For us, it was the bathroom. As mentioned on both websites and agreed with Nyata's rescue, the first meeting was done behind a grid. At first, Nyata didn't really want to come out of her carrier. Tad was exploring his side in the meantime. We finally gave Nyata some treats to have her come out. Then she explored her side and quickly Tad began to follow her. Eventually, they smelled each other and even touched through the grid. As there was no sign of aggression, we removed the grids. Tad quickly started chasing Nyata around and tried to hump her to be the boss in the couple, but she didn't seem afraid or anything, so we let them establish their hierarchy. Nyata didn't seem to mind Tad humping her too much, and after a while we decided to put them together in the living room in Tad's area. Nyata explored, Tad seemed okay with it, very relaxed, and they shared food together, etc. everything seemed to be going great until the next morning when Nyata decided she wanted to be the boss and tried to harm Tad. We don't have footage of it, but they did fight a little bit, but it was always very small, quick fights with only a few pulled fur and no injury nor blood. So we put them back in the bathroom, which was the neutral area, and we had them share some treats, and we waited until there was no more humping nor fighting. It took a whole day. After that, we put them back in the living room, and they have been together ever since, loving each other a bit more every day. As you can see, they are now perfectly bonded and in love and very happy with each other. Thanks for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments below or on Instagram. See you next time, bye!